Hey guys, Jason here with a word of the wise. Oh, it's Monday the 6th. I'm just gonna try to, I'm out at lunch, so I'm just gonna try to cover a lot of little things here. I saw that the treaty was kind of put on hold. Now, whether that is, well, you get lack of support with the problem reaction solution, then you just do more problem reactions, same solution. I heard, I think it's that Redacted channel I've run into, and I've watched a lot of their videos. I can tell that they're not fully on board with truth in the world, but they're very good dirt diggers. They get a lot of information, so you can get a lot of little this and that. Take the meat, leave the bones. So we can guess that there's going to be more of a problem sooner than later as they're redrafting. But imagine something happens before they get back to their meeting and then they redraft again, because now the situation has escalated. If you haven't seen the event 202, not 201, where they're talking about the same monkey business scenario, and they have a timeline, I believe it's like a year and a half. So the first 6 months not taken seriously until it gets overboard, and then you find that it's running rampant or too wild, and then at that same time it's somebody has created this, it's gotten out of hand more than they were planning, as it was created in a lab or something, and then it goes a little bit more wild. So just gonna say again, we don't know what's gonna happen, but it's just something to keep in mind. It's one of those things I won't let go, and it's interesting. I thought about it today. I did a video and it was talking about the 1905 case in Massachusetts. I believe it was the Supreme Court, where a guy and his child, he was saying he's not taking the smallpox vaccine. And you've heard how everybody references back, well, look how well the world benefited from that, right? Did we? Do we know any kind of a problem that ever happened from that in that time? No. So it's all just a one-sided story. But the guy lost in court, and he had to mandatorily get it. And if he didn't, it was going to be $5 a day, which is pretty much equivalent, I guess, to $100 a day, which the fines that we've seen and heard about thrown around that could be, if you didn't do it in those times, were way worse, it sounds. So it is what it is. Talking about these kind of scenarios, though, problem, reaction, solution, I guess today already, there's already been another 2 incidents. I didn't want to say that word. Philadelphia and Tennessee. So here again, problem, reaction, solution. Not good enough? Okay, more problem, reaction, same solution. Wait and see. Where does this all go? Thing with the monkey business too. I guess it's highly problematic for animals too. And animals rub shoulders a lot more on farmlands than they do in wilderness. So you get one kind of case in a farm. Well, guess what? You don't know who's done what, and it costs too much to try to sit here and worry about animals. Get rid of them all. You could easily see this start getting way crazier, and then when problems are happening, oh, we're not going to force anybody to do this or do that. We're just going to make our recommendations. And guess what, businesses? You want to keep your licenses and keep people safe. If you're not willing to do that, then we're going to get involved. So guess what? Do it or else. Or, we're not saying it, but just do it or else. See how they put people in a bind. Just a word to the wise, guys. God bless. We'll see, and I'm sure you're going to hear more about this. Thing with the monkey business too, I hear that there's a lab in China, same exact one that possibly Fauci was funding, and the problem came from whether it be from the market or from that, who knows. It is what it is. Just a word to the wise. God bless. Hey, I just want to tack one more thing on. If you haven't seen the Gray State trailer, not the documentary or anything like that, just the trailer that's available, and you see that there are two groups of people running around and fighting, and you could almost see why they are doing this at the same time there are famines going on, is because of the two heavily armed people are battling against each other. Which one is which and why they would be fighting? Are they trying to take away the armament of the other people in that trailer? Very interesting to see. Very detailed and scary trailer though also. Word to the wise. Beware.